Beautiful Gemmy Gems. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you guys so very much for coming to the channel, guys. Again, you probably won't be getting notifications for your videos, but no, I will be posting daily. Gemini, thank you so very much for all your positivity. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It is truly appreciated, Gemini, and I'm so pleased to be using this deck today. The Infinite Energies Oracle deck, only 5 in existence. I am blessed to have one of them. Gemini. Anger and envy. Jesus, Gemini. Someone's in their ego. What's going on, Gemini? Something to do with sexuality. Gemini energy. This wants to come in reverse. It says there is no illusion created bigger than fear. There's nothing greater than fear. You know, the only thing to fear is fear itself. So what's going on here? Oh. Kindness. Be kind to the elderly. To forget the elderly is to ignore the wisdom of the years. Somebody is afraid here. Oh, geez. So somebody is afraid of getting old here, Gemini. You know, they're an adult. They feel elderly. Gemini, it's like someone is afraid of adulting. Someone is afraid of getting old. Someone is afraid, you know, now they're older, they want to be a kid again. Someone is afraid. Life is so much easier when you keep your cool. So somebody could be getting angry here. 5-5. Oh, Jesus. Nothing happens until you make something move. This person is like, this is the state of inertia. Stale, stagnancy. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can sure feel it. Wow. Someone's afraid of getting old. You get to adulthood, now you want to be a kid again. Someone's afraid of growing up. Someone's afraid, you know, when you're an adult, you got all these responsibilities, you got all these commitments, you got all, someone around you is either elderly or they're feeling like they don't want to be an adult. They don't want to face all the responsibilities of adulthood. Somebody could be getting very, very angry. That they're stuck in a adulthood. One of the greatest fears Gemini. Full moon in Leo. Leo season, maybe. Somebody might have gone wild, you know, because they're afraid of getting older. They want to get out of adulthood. They don't want responsibilities, obligations. They're afraid of getting old. New moon in Aquarius. Be open to change. Keep your heart open. So this person is getting a reality check. Trust the universe here. Shine. Let's go with it, Gemini. This person is getting a reality check. This is a person who feared getting older, feared all the obligations, and tired of being an adult. You know what I mean? This is a person, Gemini, who feared, you know, getting old. They're getting a reality check. Divine alchemy is happening. Somebody was expecting some miracles here. Somebody is starting to realize and understand the connections between all things. It's almost like Kuan Yin energy is here of care and compassion. Gemini is being told to focus on their intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. Care and compassion. Somebody is trying to do something that is best for all involved, and I think that this person was afraid of getting old. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. Gemini, you could be a caregiver. You could be assisting someone nearing their final breath. A blessing to bring charity. Maybe you were very kind, maybe you were very charitable, maybe you assisted someone in their death or someone who is nearing their death. This could be the elderly. Maybe you're caregiving to someone, the elderly. It's a battle that cannot be avoided, Gemini. You're being blessed. You can't avoid this battle. All you can do is show care and companionship or compassion toward someone. A blessing of protection is here. And all you can do is give them a peace of mind. You may have recently gone through a loss of an elderly person around you. Maybe you were very kind and compassionate to this person. Maybe you helped and assisted them. Someone was afraid of getting old. Someone was afraid of dying. Someone, maybe you were caring for the elderly, or that's what you do for your job. This can't be avoided. I mean, we all grow old and we all have to face, you know, things we don't want to face. Yeah. Someone thought by acting young, this is third party or friendships, giving, but there is envy or conflict here. Mind games. Slowly. Hmm. Hmm. Inertia. Somebody wanted to be a kid again. They may have entertained a third party thinking, I don't know, there's some kind of mind games here or something like that. This is a state of inertia. Hmm. Jesus. This is a battle a blessing for a battle that can't be avoided. Jeez. Well, somebody was receiving their karma. Jesus. I hate to say it, but somebody is nearing their final breath. Like, this is karma. Someone's cycle is coming to an end, Gemini. It's almost like, you know how the elderly lose their mind? This person could have done something, you know, acting like a kid again or something like that, and someone is nearing their final breath, and it could be someone someone was trapped in a karmic cycle. I don't think that this person wanted to adulthood. I don't think that they wanted to, you know, grow up. I think that they wanted to be a kid at heart or something like that, which is nothing wrong with that, I guess, but someone is nearing their final breath. Somebody is getting ready to leave. Jesus. This person is angry at God. That's the ancestors. Somebody is angry at their ancestors or angry at God here. Maybe that someone took someone's soulmate away and their soulmate walked away. They're blaming God. They're blaming the ancestors. They're blaming the universe. That they listened to somebody that they shouldn't have trusted. Shine. This person outshines all the rest. Whoa. So this person is nearing their final breath. Gemini. Ten of Swords. Someone is actually dying here. And this person they could be fearing the ancestors. They could be fearing God. What the hell is this? Depressed? Or ghosting someone from their past? This person this person is taking their anger out on God. They're taking their anger out on this is sickness, I'm telling you. This person's actions, this could have been someone who was a heavy drinker. Praying. Somebody's mother could be ill. Somebody's mother could be nearing their final breath. Fear. This person could have been sneaky. They could have been sneaking around. They were hiding. This is fear. They're fearing that God has seen what they have done. They're fearing what God knows about them. Someone is ill here. Someone is actually sick here. They could be drinking really heavy, and they could have gotten ill. Someone is passing away here, unfortunately, Gemini. They're fearing God here because they're afraid what the elders, the ancestors know, or God knows about them. Someone showed them love and generosity and compassion. Now, either they're delusional, or this person could have Alzheimer's. This is showing compassion to the elderly. Someone is leaving. But is scared. Trapped in their mind. In some sort of, it could be, we could be talking about geriatrics here, the elderly. Yeah, they're confused in their mind. It's like this person tries to think, but they can't think. They can't think. Could be a father or a mother, I don't know. Somebody thinking, I gotta do best for everyone involved here. Yeah. Someone should respect their elders. But why are they so defensive or pushing? I don't know. This person cannot respect their elders. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's thinking I should have done what was best for all involved, but somebody's like avoiding accusing their father or something like that. Oh my Jesus. Don't say this, Gemini. Somebody is like sitting here and they're going, you should respect your elders. But this person's like, accusing their father or something. Maybe this father put them in fear. Maybe this father I don't know, they're blaming. There's a lot of blaming going on here. Somebody's thinking I should do best for all involved because my father there's some regret here. So somebody's kicking their ass here. Gemini, there's someone around you, or maybe the person that you're dealing with, or you yourself, is like someone was taught from a child, like they were afraid of their father. It's caused this person to be afraid of God, afraid of their ancestors, afraid of getting old, afraid of maybe they watched their father pass away or die, or maybe this is the child of a father. They may have gotten ill. Whoever this is, it could be a brother, it could be a father, that they're a father themselves. And they're saying, keep my kids away from this father. Keep my kids away from my father. Look, I know it's best for all involved here. This person is saying, respect your elders. Not in this case. My father is not to be respected. My father is not. Maybe they were against their father. Maybe this is a son-father relationship. Somebody has passed away. Somebody has showed them some kind of compassion, some kind of kindness before this person passed away. They're saying, keep my kids away from my children. If they're a father, they're saying, keep my kids away from this person. Respect not this elder. I mean, respect for the elderly is here, but this person who has passed away is saying, keep my kids away from my father. I don't want my kids anywhere around my father. There is a break between a son and a father, and this person has passed away, and saying, keep my children away from this father, my child. They've tainted this view of this masculine's head about what a son-father relationship here. This person is like been taught, respect your elders, respect. Respect your elders. But why now? This is a father who may have put the fear of God in somebody. You know what I mean? Gemini, if it's you, I'm so sorry. For others of you, it's someone around you. It could be your brother. It could be your father. It could be your partner and their view of their father. And they might keep it quiet, but this person is saying, this is a father who put the fear of God into their child. It's tainted their view of the elderly. It's like, I can respect my elders, but God have no mercy if this person hurts my child. This person has passed away. They're sick. They could have died of like an overdose, or they could have died, you know, with some addictions or illnesses. And this person is saying, God help. God. They better fear God, man, if this person ever harms their child. Like they're saying, I can respect my elders as far as I can respect them. I mean, I respect the fact that they gave birth. I can respect the fact that they raised me. I can respect the fact that... But this person spent a lot of time in depression and fear. Fearing God, fearing Father. And it looks like they put the fear of freaking God into this child who is now an adult. That's why they don't want to get old. It's like, I don't want to get old. I don't want to be like my father. This person has had a rough childhood with his father, which is probably why God help the one who helps this person's, who hurts this person's child. They don't like their father. And not all fathers are to be respected. Let's be honest. You can give respect to a father who deserves to be respected. Like you can give respect for the fact that they had you. But this person does not want. This person who has died does not want this father around their kids. Period. It's like, I'm going to put the fear of God in you, kid. I'm going to put the fear of God in you. This is, I am God. This is a person who had a superiority complex. God-fearing. They're like, keep that fucker away from my kids. This might have been the situation with the person you're dealing with, Gemini, or a past person. Or if you are this Gemini, who gave care and compassion to this person before they died, that's the message they're giving you. Gemini, you're very caring and compassionate. Keep that motherfucker away from my kids. Period. I don't want my kids learning to be afraid of their father. I don't want my kids learning to fear God. I don't want my kids growing up the way I grew up. This could be someone who has passed away, Gemini, that is communicating this message to you today. It could be your brother. It could be a past lover or a current lover of yours who has experienced this. They're saying, keep my kids away from that motherfucker. Because I don't want my kids growing up like I grew up. Maybe this person committed suicide. Maybe they OD'd. Maybe they just drank their life away, drugged their life away because of what their fucking father did to them. I want to love my kids. I want my kids to be loved. I want my kids to know what love is, what compassion is, what gentleness and kindness is. Keep that mofo away from my kids. So they're saying. I don't want my kids having a twisted, distorted view of what the elderly are. I don't want my kids to have a distorted view of the way I was raised. A God-fearing. I was so fucking afraid. That I led a life of fucked upness and it caused my death. Yep, that's what it is. Fighting and arguing, carrying on, drama. This person was afraid of their father, afraid of that caused this person to fear God. Whatever their father said, the way they acted, the way they conducted themselves, maybe they were a God-fearing Bible thumper, I don't know. It has caused this person to hate God, to be angry at God, to be angry at their father, to be angry at the elderly, to be angry at God themselves. Somebody's mother was very compassionate. Gemini, you may have shown compassion toward this person before they died. Showed them affection, showed them love. Do what is best for all involved. Keep that motherfucker away from my kids. I can love this person because they're my parent, but I don't want the motherfucker around my kids. That is exactly loud and clear what this person's saying. Someone is waiting to cross over. They have been waiting here to protect their child from this father figure. Could be their own father or another father. Could be a religious leader. Could be an uncle. Could be anybody. And they're saying, they put the fear of God in me. Like God told me to do this to you. Or God told me to fucking beat your ass or abuse you. God told me it was okay. Respect your elders. Do what you say. Somebody could have been abused by a religious figure or their own father or a father figure. It could be an uncle. It could be someone who played a father role in their life. They say, keep that motherfucker away from my kids. They never got the chance to say this. Or maybe they did tell you this. They want you to honor what they told you, or honor. This person died heartbroken. This person died with a broken heart. Keeping this hurt to themselves. They want justice. That song keeps coming in my mind again, Gemini. I've had it for you when someone's ancestor has communicated with you before. You can stand me out of the gates of hell, but I ain't backing down. If that's the way God is, I want no part of God. If God's anything like my father, I don't want to know God. This person feels like they were manipulated. They think it's unjust, whatever happened. They're angry. Hell hath no fury. You harm one hair on my child's head. I don't care what I'm going to do. I'll destroy you. I'm taking my power back. They're haunted. This haunts. I'll haunt you, motherfucker. Touch one hair on my kid's head, I'll haunt you to the day you die. I don't care if I go to hell. It's a risk that I am willing to take. Fuck's sake. And maybe this mother was loyal and dedicated. No, no, no. This is a haunting, man. This person is a ghost. And they're saying, I see what you did. Maybe to their mother. I don't know. I seen what you did. I'm a ghost. I see everything. This person sits as a ghost. And they watch. They're haunting this person. Haunting them at night. Haunting them in their dreams. Gemini, I'm sorry, but this... I'm saying it, man. This person is saying, I'm going to haunt you, motherfuckers. And you, whoever their mother is, knew about it. And did nothing. Too confused to see the truth. Or they're afraid if I told my mother that it was going to put the mother in a position. So they shut up and they did what they thought was best to do. Shut their mouth. This is family. Somebody abused their position of trust. Somebody abused their position of authority. Use the name of God or their position to intimidate and instill fear. Brutal. This person learned to like self-medicate. This person learned to like bury themselves in like addictions. They're like, keep that motherfucker away from my kids. This is someone who has passed over, and that is their message, and that's what wants to be said today. Gemini, thank you. And I'm sorry if it's not your reading, but it was a strong enough energy because this person is afraid that that person is going to repeat this cycle. This person is still around. Sometimes when we get spirits that communicate through these readings, it is because they're scared that like somebody might be taking their final breath somehow and is ill, and they don't want this motherfucker, and I'm going to say a motherfucker because they are. That's what this person's saying, so I'm saying it. They don't want this person abusing their child. That old family tradition. And they should be somebody who is feared, because that ghost is the person who has passed away, is watching it. And they'll do whatever it takes to stop that person. They don't care. You can stand me out at the gates of hell, but I will not back down. Thank you, Gemini, and see you tomorrow.